Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we left off, my voice got really sore, and we had to stop the recording early. But we're back now.
You wimp.
So listen, going like a couple months in between my voice, like using my voice, it was a lot of rust I had to shake off. And there's going to be a lot of rust again this time, but I have some water, and hopefully my voice will hold out at least the same amount of time as it did last time. Anyway,
Let's get started. What is this? It's still chapter 3 morning, day, whatever.
yep, no one's died yet.
Okay, so that's about to change this episode, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I mean, it will eventually. It's only a matter of time. So I guess we'll find out.
The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage. And died. I
Ugh.
headed over to the hospital.
Game over.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. How do I know that? So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Talk about aliens now? Want to go to Nagato's room and check up on him?
Now, we made first contact yesterday, and that was with Kazuichi.
Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Don't know why though.
Yep,
Why do I have to worry about a guy like him?
that's a good question.
Because I'm too good of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Still. Alright, so... Go to
Hey,
Nagato's room then?
touchpad works.
Oh no! James is getting used to his new controller.
Yep. Nifty stuff. Alright. What's up?
Huh?
What happened? Where are you gonna go? Nagato's room, you idiot! Stop talking to me!
Nope, let's go check on Akane. Oh my god, you turn so slowly with controller. It's like, it's agonizing.
Can't you change the sensitivity for that?
Yeah, but that also changes the sensitivity for, like, everything else, like, including just moving the cursor. Oh, he's dead.
Good. Mikon, how's Nagato doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
He's that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever.
Well, I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay?
She's going to transfer her life force into him.
No! What's this, Pokemon? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room. And let's check on Ibuki.
Ibuki. Hey.
Yes.
Excuse me, you don't look so well. Did something happen?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
Understood.
I understand. You're fine. Then I am not going to worry.
It wouldn't be strange if Ibuki got worse like Nagato, huh?
Let's check Akane.
Jesus!
Yeah. See, that's the difference between playing on mouse and playing on controller. Just whoosh. Oh, you're still crying.
Hey, Kane, how's it going? Feeling alright?
I don't know. Let's talk with her more.
That's you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I voice her.
Your worries showing up on your face, you bastard. You're just gonna keep scaring her like that? Let's go already. Okay, Beth. Bye, guy. Alright.
Oh, blinky blinky.
Incoming signal.
Now then.
We get signal. Main screen turn on.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us.
Shut up. Let's just get on this Zoom call already.
Yep. God, why is this whole chapter so topical?
Looks like the cameraman had no problem making a connection. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, like, worked just fine last time, too.
What's up?
Hi. Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? No, I see your ugly ass face instead.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it real clear. We're good on our end. I can totally see your broke ass faces. Jesus. Might be best if I tell the others about Nakuto's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko?
She's dead. Wait, what? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the bear disease has been cured.
That's a flag that has been raised.
She's even being cautious around others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're all in a testy situation.
Hey, hey.
How about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I'm holding a gun to his head right now. You already I already know.
Due to personal reasons, you will be passing away. Bang.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well.
Not that he's wandering the border between life and death.
What? What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better.
Hey, hey.
Where's Nekomaru? Oh yeah, I forgot he was.
Oh yeah,
intensive
Nekomaru
care
got
also.
nuked.
Oops.
Whoops.
Ain't funny at all.
Thanks, Akane.
Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Mama, what the hell are you doing?
Cause it'd be dangerous if I got too close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. Well, I don't even know what's going on there.
When you are really pissing me off. Like, why does the stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
There's actually a tiny little alien inside the body. It opens up in the chest. I mean, what? Just
Nope.
just a little
Nope.
chest cavity, just and there's a little tiny person in there.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
you can't.
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. What? Since when? So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. What? Well, that was. Did you see Monami in front of the screen for a second? As it faded out?
Kazuichi then pulled Monami aside and strangled her to death.
Good. Wait, what?
Before I would respond to Monami, Furiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
I had the power of God and anime on my side. That shitty stuffed animal seriously pissed me off. God damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Furiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better.
That's redundant.
Yes. That's why we waited patiently until the situation improves and things got better.
Things got better, yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Wow, more redundant.
Oh my God, just stop.
Because
Next.
waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently.
Are these like redundancies as like...
I think
a
that one was
result of the
intentional. See, that
localization?
one I'm okay with. Like, that one was like... It still flowed. Like, it was like a, hey, well, it's the only thing we could do. So we did it. So
Yeah,
it's
but,
padding,
I mean,
to be sure, but it's acceptable.
but I feel like it's padding, but like unintentional padding, because it's like you don't write like that in English. So that's why I'm thinking it's like a localization thing. Like, oh shit, we have like 5 things of text. Let's just
Yeah.
let's be redundant in case they just skip a whole bunch, so they'll
Yeah.
get the same thing.
NISA America is not well regarded for their localizations, if I'm completely honest.
Mm.
So, and sadly, in certain places, that does absolutely include the Danganronpa series. So, but it is what it is, and if they ever come out with more, I believe the rumor is that they no longer have the license to localize the Danganronpa series.
Wow.
So if they ever... I believe they did localize all the future games that have currently been released, but I don't believe that license holds anymore. So if we ever do get any more, hopefully they will get better treatment. Although, personally, I don't think they're bad, at least not as a whole. Like, there's a lot of small flaws. We could certainly see them in Danganronpa 1, to be sure, you know, with the...
Yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, hiding somewhere in this academy. Watch out for them. That was, and you know, here and there, there's an odd typo, odd redundancy, strange phrasing, but overall, I mean, it's still respectable. So, anywho,
On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital?
I mean, I agree.
I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Ryugo entered and left the hospital many times as I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby.
Mm.
and time just kept passing by.
Ahem! It is. Please return to your now then, sweet.
Wow, that was the shortest day ever.
Damn it!
All right. That speaks for itself. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're
We should
pathetic.
go
Wow,
back to our cot.
rude.
All right, we should go back to Akaji's. That had nothing to do with anything. Why'd they have him say that?
I have no idea.
It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. Before we go back, we could check on Nagito one more time. Go for it. Leave this transition thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a clue anyway. I can handle this. And I'll leave it to you. Finish pacing back and forth in the hospital lobby and start pacing towards the hospital hallway.
Oh man, the seeing her like in the shadow, like
Yeah.
that was kind of creepy actually.
Whoa, Ibuki! You going all Nightmare on Elm Street 3 on me right now? What the hell are you doing?
Yes.
What do you... I tell you...
Here, hang on.
What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored of doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
That was easy. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets real better. I hope she gets better real soon. Cannot talk.
Just see, like... Okay, yeah, see here, there's, like, more light. But, like, when she was just in the full darkness, like, that was...
Yeah,
that was
was creepy.
unsettling.
Mika's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time?
By caring for him, do you mean just standing there wondering what to do?
Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. You wanna snuggle one more time?
Whoa. Well, if you insist.
Oh, God. Back turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. Peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said,
Boo!
Hello, my baby. I'm on it.
Boo! Bah! Bum, 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 bum. Mikan died of a heart attack. Ah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Oh.
Nope.
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 Did you come by to check on Nagito?
No, to scare the shit out of you. Yes, I did.
Well, it sure seemed like you did.
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but he looked pretty tired too. Isn't it better to get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to caring for Nagito.
Oh, that was kind of sweet. Hope she understood what I said. What?
I don't know.
But she's working so hard. I bet it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby and start pacing back and forth around the hospital lobby.
Yup. 2 hours later.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? He's dead.
Yep.
I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looked like she had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Excuse me. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. Really tried to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we've had no results.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
No! Stop saying that! Alright, let's look forward to tomorrow. In a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries are piled so high, that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. How many times has this series used that analogy?
I don't think they've really done that particular analogy before.
I feel like I've heard it like
Maybe
50 times so far. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I'm not dwelling here too much. Not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. Start pacing back and forth in the hospital lobby. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes. Alright, that wraps it up for this day, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. See you next week.
Yep, we did it. Nobody died. We won the game.
Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape.
What's this? No Monokuma Theater? I can't believe this.
Oh, what a shame.
Aww.
From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor pants suspended in water.
Paints.
Paints, whatever. Pants.
Watercolor pants.
I was more focused on getting my wallet out of my pants because I was sitting on it this whole time.
Ooh, that's not comfortable.
Slowly, hazily. Plugging the charger in for the umpteenth time.
Whoa.
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. Okay. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. No shit. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted in the Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? I mean, a 99 on a midterm is no easy feat, but still. Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window.
Looks more like you're just kind of staring off into space, but...
Pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional in the Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. It's the place I deserve to be. Not here. It's the place where I can be more confident. The boys' bathroom, that's where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who could be found anywhere. Wow, he did not make a lot of friends at the school, did he?
Nope.
Well, marrying the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. I want to be Mr. Ultimate Confident. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? You! Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure.
Hi, I'm John. I slipped on a banana peel this morning.
Aw, man, I hate it when that happens. It's just the worst. Anyway, in the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written in special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to shell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. I like that one. I thought, see, this is why I like the Monokuma theaters. Is like they can be really clever when they are not just entirely nonsensical, or even when they are. me thinks perhaps John doesn't agree.
It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. My body is ready.
My body is
Not
ready.
just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Are we sick? Wait a minute.
I mean, you asked to do it one more time, so I went ahead and did it. You asked for this. You can't blame me this time, okay? You said it.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mekon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh?
Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself.
Ugh.
He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mekon, why are you here?
Because you asked me to be here, dummy.
The Monica announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock's still broken. Oh yeah, I forgot that was established.
Yup. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, you got it. Riku got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mekon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be pumped for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not think about it.
Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
That's your job. You're the nurse.
I know, that's why I'm coming with you, see? No, Hajime, where are you going?
Hmm. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas.
Archie comic reference.
I don't know, actually, because Ibuki's not an Archie character.
No, I don't know.
I don't
Is it
know.
supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
So we're back to square one.
Yay! They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer.
That seems a much better to stay quiet for just a little bit longer.
Oh my goodness, you are very robotic. Give me a second.
Alright, let's go.
That's better. Say something?
Say something, I'm giving it on you.
No, not that song, please. I don't like it. I don't like that song. Anyway, sounds better. So I think we are good. Let me just double check recording status. Perfect. Okay.
God damn.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you go get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Nursing is, well, I don't know. Well, I guess you can use nursing as a verb like that.
And if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs.
That's my life, but okay.
Jet.
You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's in the morning, good night.
Mikon wobbled around a bit and left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Let's go upstairs and suffocate her for payback.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man, all alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
So he means the opposite of what he says.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we're gonna leave him anyway, because screw him.
Good morning, my announcement should be starting soon, so I wait in the lobby for the transmission.
I love these little transitions. I wonder how they work. Because I modify the games,
PowerPoint.
but I don't actually know how those those little transitions work.
PowerPoint.
This whole game is running in PowerPoint. PowerPoint is Turing complete, by the way.
Sure. Huh? What is that? Ah, it's blinking. Alright. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Something must have happened. Icebreaker receiving some sort of transmission on the other side, right? It's pretty early, but you haven't seen a Raccoon announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. Oh my god, just push the button. Why did he put on the gallows? Okay. On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the opening shot of Sinister. Jesus. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. They look green, but okay. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin.
I think that's the little green scan lines. See there, you can see that they actually extend onto the floor as well. So the curtains themselves are actually black.
Interesting. Is the light from the candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The other rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand it all, but what's going on in the music venue? That's when it happens. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown, the hat back on their head. Oh god. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Oh god. And climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. Reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Oh god. Are you kidding me? At that moment. Well, that's gotta be the creepiest death we've seen so far.
It would indeed.
Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What is going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. Nice to be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. Rushed out of the hospital, ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
That's not the body discovery announcement, by the way.
I wonder for whom that bell tolls.
Ahem. Good.
It
Now
tolls
then.
for the morning!
Oh, jeez. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. After you go, should be waiting. No, I don't have time to wait for him. Gotta head to the music venue.
Bye!
No! Please, please, please let me make it. Watch the music venue with prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. No! Oh, was it too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Why is strange hot air inside the music venue? To hide the time of death? No, now's not the time. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What's everyone doing? Oh, the body discovery announcement. That's right, it hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. I need to hurry, I'll let the others know. I'm here, the motel was close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry.
Oops.
That's fine. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I read the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you.
Good, something awful's happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still,
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
that's...
Killing?
Hey,
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead.
Thanks.
No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words. Please don't die,
Who asked
Gundam.
you? Who asked you? Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? And now the crime scene is gonna be totally different, isn't it?
Hajime.
Nikon, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hachime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Pika, why are you here too?
No shit.
Is it an audience? I'm looking for Ibuki. For Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier? Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
More or less. Perhaps it's gonna be totally different, isn't it?
Damn it!
My wound isn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is Spooky inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. That hanged body is really a Ibuki. Let's go. There's my teeth, reach my hand toward the door. Shit. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here a few minutes ago.
for now.
Why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
It's the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can get through. Alright, time to break the door.
Oh yeah.
Why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if we want to open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Whatever it's gonna be possible, but the four of us, two of us girls, you know?
It's got
What?
nothing to do with you!
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right!
Let's go, we're all charged at the same time. Ready? Go! For you hit a signal, we charged at the door at full force. Boom! The door moved slightly. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even...
Let's go!
Why? Alright, one more
There's
time.
less physical strength.
After Yuka signal, we charged the door one more time. Dang. It was like the live performance had just ended. A moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oof. It wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko.
Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean's scent. Deadly life.
No! Oh, shut up.
A body has been discovered. Now then,
Oh, really?
after a certain amount of
Oh,
time
yeah.
has passed, the class trial will begin.
Man, it's been ages since the last body was found. Jeez. You sure took your sweet time.
Not for lack of
What?
trying, apparently.
Wait, what?
Two bodies. Two
Oh,
bodies.
of course.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hyoko, and who the hell's the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island!
Shut the hell
Well,
up!
someone hasn't been paying attention. Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
But now we should lower that person wearing the handbag to the ground. Even it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one! Ryuko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. The motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm gonna take off the handbag, okay? Oh!
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the handbag, there was no denying the face that I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it!
Oh, it's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell's going on here?
That is impossible!
Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What? So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
The others?
This is troubling. Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
Dude, Nakane, are you okay?
Huh? Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Convenient.
Yeah, 'cause I got bored. Plus somebody died, and I said that was gonna be when it ended, didn't I?
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
The heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Oh, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
I care.
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
Cursed,
Monokuma file!
cursed you plot for
See
demanding
ya
it.
later!
Yep. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again, we have to do this again!
Silence. We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, let me tell you this. Then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
You just have to do it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Thank you for reminding me. This is only the 5th time this has happened so far.
Yep.
What do you yearn for? Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me.
Lekomaru?
Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
I mean, we were already leaving him to Monokuma, so...
Yeah. What about guarding this area? Do you still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Ouch. I'll leave that to you. Let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. For those two sakes, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Alright. I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are smothering.
Yeah, you're wearing a jacket, dude.
Seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. I'm done. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of gremlin complaints.
Just imagine we just play a sound of it. Just yes, a friend of
God, I love this music.
You there?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Whoa.
In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? Now, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Jesus. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko
Sayonji.
Sayonji. Yeah. At the end first.
Yep.
Yeah. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Miyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool.
Ooh. Damn.
It appears her death was instant. What is this?
What? No, that's not the line.
Is this it? Oh fuck, I'm out of that.
It's alright. It's alright.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I can't
Yeah.
read anymore.
That's alright. I've been hallucinating over the past several days. It's all good. we're all getting cabin fever.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. But I'm just going to use the clue anyway, because
Yep,
it's still a
add
clue.
I mean, we didn't know that Hiyoko's death was instant, and clearly, since they mentioned it, someone is going to try and say, oh, but maybe her death wasn't instant, and then we'll be like, no, shut up, it was. You know that's how it's gonna be. Kazuichi or Akane is gonna be like, oh, well maybe they killed her after doing this to her, and then it's like, no, shut up.
No.
You clearly haven't looked at the evidence. Clearly you have not investigated every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
But it doesn't hurt to take another look.
Yep, but it doesn't hurt to take another look.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right?
So
So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of a risk. I agree with that. But was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people, huh? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find
fuck
out.
'em. I'll definitely find out the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase.
When your catchphrase is "I think," that's not great. All right, lots of stuff. Where do we start?
Bodies!
Bodies.
Oh wait, can we? Oh shit. Never mind.
Seems like we. Maybe we can just look at the stage. Hey, there we go. Okay, we can. Whose body do we want to start with?
What's a candle?
Candle.
It's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Ah. The light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could use a normal stage light. Candle has been added.
Nice.
Alright, sweater?
This thing?
Oh, the bag. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, from a distance it looks like a shirt, just folded.
Especially when it's cut off screen.
Yeah. Luki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her? Wait, huh? Hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric.
Dang, it'd be a lot easier to recognize if they flipped the artwork for it the right side up. I have no idea why this art is upside down, but it is.
It looks like it isn't just a normal bag.
Oh no, you found out I'm the murderer.
Good. Noose.
Noose. Rope. Bombs. Lamp oil.
Shut the fuck up. No more of those. It's the rope that was tied.
It's yours, my friend.
It was the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Buki hanged herself over this rope and died. I didn't think she hung herself with the rope and lived.
Yikes. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
Means anybody could obtain this rope, and it means it would be difficult to use it as a clue.
Assuming this wasn't a suicide as a result of despair disease. I wonder if that's true. Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey! Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I
You
want to ask.
killed her, didn't you? You killed her, didn't you?
Well, how did you know? I mean, what? No, that's not what I mean at all.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I just kind of accepted it in my surprise. I'm really bad at this, okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
I would be like the worst killer ever.
There's something I want to ask you.
That's something a killer would say.
Darn, you found me. I mean, no, shoot. Oh, man. I'm really bad at this.
There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged.
Transition though.
We just did one of these days. We just get a killer. It's just like, you did this, didn't you? Yup. Oh, well, okay then. You got it right. They're the killer. And then the trial just ends really quick. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. Wow, I had no idea.
I'm gonna smack this man across the fucking head.
Yeah, same.
That was obvious the moment he discovered the body. Might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hung herself.
That's a fair point. He didn't come in until we lowered the body down.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You're
Still
right.
an idiot.
Yup, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
Nope,
Rope has been
completely
used.
unnecessary for evidence.
Alright, body.
All right,
Number
buddy.
Buki's body lay atop the stage.
Yeah, that's perfectly grammatical.
Okay, that
Lay is
sounds
in
weird.
the past tense, like, okay. Lay as in the present tense of laid. An alternative form of is lying.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking that wouldn't there be an S at the end?
Lays atop the stage. No, because it's a singular. So, well,
The English language is weird, okay?
English is, yeah, like, under normal circumstances, I think you would be mostly right to assume that, but, because in most cases, yeah, actually, usually for singular, you would have an S, and then non-singular would be no S, but I don't know, man, it's weird.
She's wearing a hospital gown. She was wearing it when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice this when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki, if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else? It's not blood, it's antibiotics.
Well, it's Pepto-Bismol.
Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I...
It just walks up to you, just smacks you on the back. Damn right. Hey, Hajime.
It just... Ah. Can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? At first, yeah, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. You know, you could totally tell by her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope. I mean, she could have been...
Yeah, she could have still been hanging on, you know?
Yeah, which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
Well,
That helps. There's no time of death written on the Monokuma file this time. And it was too hot in here to determine an accurate time of death.
Mm-hmm. Clever.
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written on the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So, right after that. Was that Ibuki though? Because they didn't have hair, like, or Ibuki's hair
Could
coming
just
out
be
of the bag.
angle, or just, you know, the art didn't show it.
Ibuki climbed the step ladder and died right after. Does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way it's a coincidence.
Also, I don't know if you've realized the parallel yet, because it has been a while since we played DR1, but thus far, all of the cases have been same but different as the first game.
How so?
So the first case was just kind of normal. But the second murder involved the presence of a serial killer, although in that case they kind of subverted the trope by having but in both cases they subverted the trope where the serial killer was not actually the murderer. Although in this case there wasn't actually even a real serial killer, it was just a fake. But then this chapter, chapter 3, was a double murder, just like chapter 3 of the previous game, where it was Ishimaru and Hifumi.
That's right.
So, although the suicide doesn't quite line up with that, so there's differences here and there, but there are parallels in all of the chapters up to this point. So I find that very interesting. Anywho,
chair. Or step ladder.
Step ladder. No, it's a ladder. Wait.
No.
This one says it's a step.
Wrong series. Come on.
Yep, dang it.
Step ladder is tipped over on its side. Must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain?
See?
Look out, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries, if that's the case. And it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
It's the only thing I could think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the step ladder. What does it mean?
Nice.
Alright, curtain?
Curtain.
It's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage.
Yup,
It's
that's
not
a
used as
curtain,
a clue.
alright. You nice added to evidence.
This curtain's not wide enough. It can't reach from the edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain in the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this probably was something the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
He's like, yep, well, if we knew, it wouldn't be a very good mystery game, would it? Nice.
Alright. Pan camera right. Oh shit, that's terrible.
Yeah, kind of bad positioning.
Alright, see if we can talk to Chiaki and get her out of the way.
Says, hey, Chiaki, could you, like, scoot to the left a couple feet? No, I'm sorry, I can't move from this one spot. Oh, she looks so sad.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? What an asshole!
Oh, wow.
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor. There's a body on it.
Yep.
See?
If you look closely. You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. It's yet another bloodstain.
Yep.
Well, the bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still...
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped the bloodstain. Could it be because Hyoko was dead even when Hajime came in the first time? They wanted to hide her body first?
Could be. I mean,
As long
I
as
guess.
the body...
Yeah, that could be.
long the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping it off the bloodstain. So why was the killer trying to hide?
But then, hang on. So if Hiyoko was dead, then where was her body then? Like, okay, they wiped the bloodstain so we wouldn't...
Probably behind the curtain.
But it couldn't have been. The pillar is in front of the curtain. The pillar was always where it was. The curtain was always where it was.
No, what I'm saying is that Hiyoko was probably already dead, but
but they
her
hadn't
body was
tied her up there.
Yeah, they tied her up while we were yelling for help.
That's possible. Don't know for sure, but that is possible.
Smudging the floor has been added.
That bloodstain is having some serious Z fighting going on. It's just flickering on the floor. Come on, Dad.
I can barely see it. Like, all right.
So we have body, thermostat, baton lighting.
Thermostat.
Thermostat.
The hell is it set at?
86.
Oh Jesus! This looks like the music venue's AC unit. So you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. You might be able to. All right, I should mess around with it a little, just like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees. I don't know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now, but that should cool things off a little bit. AC temperature has been added.
All right. Body, baton lighting. Baton lighting.
Thing.
Baton lighting. Baton Rouge.
It's a control panel for the wing of the stage. It seems you can use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. I know.
I actually don't know if it's baton lighting or baton lighting, because baton is like a very different thing. Unless, I don't know, actually. It could be baton lighting. Anyway, that's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
Minor details.
In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body.
Why am I so confused about it? We already seen this.
Speaking of lighting, the video on the music venue I saw. Where's the camera? It had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't it use this lighting? Was there some reason why it would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, fiend.
Huh? Noticed.
So you didn't notice. Are those other eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item?
The baton lighting. You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, man.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Junpei! Now is the time for you to take flight. Hoo-ha-ha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran out to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Started running around on the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that was amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's with the paper and the hamsters?
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribbled onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
As a gaffing paper?
I don't know.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Let's grab a thick paper. Alright, body. Excuse me.
You just
Yoko's
squeeze
body.
past Chiog. Just, oops, excuse me.
Yoko's body suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. Strapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright.
That's some weird duct tape. It's brown. It's tan instead of silver.
Damn it, who did this? According to my Kum file, caused the devil to slip to the throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of duct tape wrapped around it. Unless Hyoko's kimono like this. Yeah, it's on wrong. The kimono is disheveled. Also, her sash is tied to the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I can come back here. Came back here, that. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey! Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're on the way.
No.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh? That's exactly it.
why?
No,
Well-
I want you to search inside
Yeah,
Hyoko's kimono.
no, not me. I want you to do it for me. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Kane!
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
what?
Huh?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
I do not understand. That was like perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see.
If this is a lie, I swear to God.
He's just trying to. Oh my god.
Kane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks
Looks
different than
different
the
than the-
keys. Okay.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
Sorry. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
It's so obvious, it's bound to be a trap. No, my friend, you see, it's so obvious it could not possibly be a trap.
Also,
it.
God damn it, I'm an
You
idiot.
keep doing this to me. It's fine.
I keep-
It's fine. Don't worry.
Keep
about
thinking it's Hajime.
It's fine. You can tell it's Hajime because the little box on the left side that says the name turns orange.
Yeah.
So,
Ugh.
anyway,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's what I'm investigating, dumbass.
Well, she's definitely dead, so based on what I can tell, I think her throat may have been slit. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody think.
Alright, I think that's everything there.
Alright, broken things on the floor. Shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. It seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Alright. Are you just not gonna tell him about the video?
I guess not. That's a good point, but...
What's that? Staff only door?
Staff only.
Check. Use the key on it? This door says staff only. Looks like the inside of the storage room.
It's not locked. We've been in here before.
Okay.
Remember we were all surprised? We were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow, you went in and checked an area that wasn't immediately relevant to a murder. Good for you, Hajime. Clearly, you're already better than Makoto.
Might as well investigate in here too. Piss off. Nagita, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over step ladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime as well.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but...
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Keep saying that. Huh?
Man. But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Stop making sense.
Hajime,
Stop making sense.
This guy is a walking Kingdom Hearts plot hole. Darkness, light, darkness, light.
Yeah. Help! Now anything relevant I say is immediately taken over by a bunch of gibberish keywords. Dark light, heart, dark bark.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead and reiterating what we've been saying for the past 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time.
What? What the hell does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
Hey, you should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
My gut feelings now tell me I'm hungry.
Yeah.
What exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight.
I'm gonna go eat some popcorn.
Movie theater? Why this sudden interest in the movie theater? Oh my god, why is there so much shit in here? It's... full-length mirror. See your whole body, full length. In this mirror, it's probably used for checking costumes. A mirror this big, it'd be easy to check out how you look. Guitars!
I know, they
banjo.
serenaded Ibuki to death with bad music.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. So what music would make Ibuki hangers?
Probably... Well, that's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe modern, maybe gangster rap.
It's also rhetorical.
Yeah. Then again, Ibuki is like has some seriously like weird taste in music. So like for all we know, like classical could be like the bane of her existence.
I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Book on stool thing. They're right there, sticker. It's a sticker. There's a lot of stickers in the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? I read it last time. It feels like there's less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Shelves on the right? It's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up in the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over from the side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. Is it wallpaper? I'm not sure if it's wallpaper.
I don't know, man. Also, why is that tear so much larger on the in-game than it is on the art? Like, seriously, look at...
Yeah, what the fuck? That's so...
Consistency.
I guess that's everything important in the sword dream. Time to get the hell out of here.
Whoa! That was... Did you say... Hang on a second. Look at the stage when we come back in on the left side. Look at the stage on the left side.
Look to the right side? Okay.
Whoomp.
Oops!
The curtain just kind of poof.
Kind of just re-rendered itself.
Yeah, just poof. There it is. Hey. All right.
So is it just talking to people?
Just talking to people.
All right. Let's go from left to right.
Left to right. All right.
If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
Whoa, accidentally. Ooh, okay, there we go.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
It's fun together.
I mean, like, she was literally on top of you when you woke up.
Yeah. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we were together until we separated. Shit.
Well, crap. I know, alibi lost.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it
Everybody,
alright?
Hajime did it.
Yeah, everybody, Hajime did it. I mean, what? No. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least!
Yeah, because that's what I do. Kill people when they lie to me.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to not doubting me? Flimsy testimony added to truthful.
Something like this.
This happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Yoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. It's such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah.
What an asshole!
Jeez, wow.
Two of your friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So
She
just
never
as
said
I
anything
thought.
about leaving it alone.
Yeah.
Let's not do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. Jesus! Hajime's a dick!
Kinda.
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my four dark devas of destruction?
Yeah, because you're next in line. Hey, are you okay? You still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
It's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. Probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru would definitely come back. At this rate.
You're right.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's on the front of the door. It's a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it? It broke.
Like...
If something like this is in front of the door, I think it might have been a really big clue? Or would this be a clue?
Hey,
Remember when we came into the music venue? We couldn't get the door open, so this thing was blocking it, you idiots?
Yep. Flashback.
Yeah, we know. Door was locked when we tried to get inside, and four of us charged into the door. When I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. What?
I get it.
The door was designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. But the stick was used to bar the door from here. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Yes, Hajime, for fuck's sake. Broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how's the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe.
Oh, right.
Oh,
No, that's your voice. My bad.
yeah, shit. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. Then they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? In that case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. I was spying on you.
Yep.
Jackie, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Glue.
The door's been slimed.
The walls will ooze green slime!
Oh, no, wait, they always do that.
Look, there's a weird glob right where the right and left door touch, see? You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, doesn't it look like rubber? But as she said that, Jackie bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Jello. Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Yup, it's poison. Blah.
Gelatin. It smells like workshop. It smells like workshop chemicals. What does it taste like?
All the more reason you shouldn't be just eating it.
Workshop. And this chewiness. See, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps at the door.
Right, so the killer used flex paste.
What are you talking about? Just like I thought. It tastes nasty. Jackie spat the glob from her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
Oh, did we just grab the blob she spat out? Oh, gross.
Yeah. Alright. With this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. Still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her right away. Mikon, you useful yet? How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now?
Oh, to tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Hey!
You
Because
got
of
it.
the heat. Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
See, that might have been the killer's goal.
They were like, hey, we have a nurse here. We should probably make her less useful.
They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
But
Even if this is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Ryoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder.
huh?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. For example, how would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Look, you see, it's actually an imitation of the first murder of the first chapter 3 from Danganronpa 1.
Oh, based on the
Well,
kill. Oh, yeah, that's you.
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation. What?
What?
The goal was an imitation. What? That doesn't make any fucking
that doesn't
sense.
make- an imitation murder, not imitation killer. What? I have no idea what they're going
I
for.
thought I was
with
going
that.
crazy again.
Yeah, no, you're not. I think it's the translators that went crazy, or maybe it's the original writing. I don't know. Could
Even
be.
so, why did they feel they need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the
It's
will
certainly
of
conceivable
causality.
if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you talking about, imitation murder? One more person might have been killed.
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
I mean, you've added another rule? I
Yeah.
thought that was the rule since
Yeah.
day one, since
It
game
was-
one.
It was not. It was a rule in the first game, but it has not been a rule in this game until then. Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. Although, all things considered, really, they could have just, like, put poison in, like, Terra could have just poisoned the food. Like,
For real.
and then everyone would have died and he would have gone free. Like, yeah, it would have been that easy. So, like, if you think about it, it should have been a rule from the start. Because since
Yeah.
it wasn't, only from now on is it disallowed.
Yeah, it just created a plot hole.
Yeah, it's like, well, it didn't create a plot hole. It just meant, like, well, they missed out on their opportunity to get an easy victory.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? I'm safe? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? No, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on majority vote, the other person would certainly achieve their victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up. It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
So it didn't happen here. Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that it applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Well,
I don't like this.
all right, fine, that's right. There's always only 1 killer at a given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. Let's just shut up and go back to my cave. Jeez, what am I even doing?
You have the cave?
Yeah, of course I do. It's the Mono Cave. Diddly diddly doo.
Shut up.
Quickly to the mono cave. Diddle-diddle-doo.
That was glorious. Alright.
I had to. Anyway.
I see there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. But this, I guess that narrowed things down a little.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that. It sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Can you just name the fucking movie?
It's
Well,
the
based
movie
on-
that we didn't watch. Remember, we
I know.
said we'd pay 1,000,000 yen to not watch it?
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? See, Nagito mentioned something about that. Oh boy. Flashback.
you...
See, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. It's like, I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. First victim Mabuki was there. I don't know what was going on in the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospitals too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Kyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely hit my all until the end. Alright. Time to go.
All right. We good to keep going?
What time is it? I can go for another 20 minutes.
All right, sure. Let's go to the third island. We're already on the third island, but let's go... Yeah.
It's the walkway. I just remembered, I've never went inside any of the rooms of the motel, so I'm gonna be useless here. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is.
Also, shoutouts to the motel room on the left just being inverted. Like, they don't even bother to print the thing on the other side. They just have it backwards. It's just very funny.
Might be faster to just ask someone.
Hey, Gundam.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make
No.
sure you pray to whichever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Ew. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Is that even a question? Just like this.
Alright.
Center room. Well, that's it. Boom.
Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Hope you have an extra pair of underwear. It's nothing special.
Mhm.
So weird.
So, yeah, what the hell?
Why are they like? Why do we have a big like Victorian fence in the middle of the room?
I don't know. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What do you mean? What does she mean? Okay. Hello?
And there's our final Monokuma. Oh yeah.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps,
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yuko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad as she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Maru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
you are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Maru. And Maru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Maru has taught her.
I
Cannot really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also,
Good job,
shutting
Sonia.
yourself in your room like this
Yep.
may be bad for your health.
That was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I could see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I don't believe if anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew, huh? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Because her death wasn't planned!
Could be.
Something's wrong. Sonia's account has been hacked.
Whoop.
Sync. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign of someone made a mess in her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue.
Clue?
Clue. God damn it. Alright,
Damn right.
hey, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was at the same time I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel when we were about to go back to the music venue.
I get it.
I met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
Ah! Stretching my back.
Gotcha.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly with air tube. And that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Monami and Gundam. Besides
I see.
Chiaki, I saw Gundam and Monami. See, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital, and I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So we guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you were circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
Well, in fairness, he doesn't have an alibi from the morning Monokuma announcement until he actually met with Mikon at the
Yeah.
hospital.
The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. That short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
And plus, you were with Mikon, so...
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But that totally happened, though. The fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
I doubt parts of you. Well, I'm used to it. It's true, but I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete just yet. I'd want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. All right.
Hello there.
Why,
You
hello
again.
there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here.
General Kenobi.
That means you noticed it too, right? This time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch the movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, customers here.
Did you call me? What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to Tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker.
It's a lot of credit, okay? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached in my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me the fucking ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. Which is convenient because that could be at any time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free.
It's still you.
13th, 10:04. Oh, I see. The 13th at 10:04 a.m. Oh, I see. I was like, what kind of a date is that? But it's not.
Oh.
I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a moment, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend that you keep it safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. It's
I
interesting.
guess it just...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Huh? I guess it's just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
I just noticed this, but that little logo in the back there, the popcorn logo, that is actually very similar to the original Spike logo. So these games were originally published by the company Spike back when they were a singular company. They later were merged they merged with Chunsoft to become Spike Chunsoft, as the name would imply. But it's interesting. The original, I'll try and pop it up on screen if I can find an example of it, but it looks very similar to that. So I just noticed that now. Anywho. Next up on the GameCola YouTube channel.
Yeah. Maybe
impossible.
2 more years from now.
Yeah, maybe. At this current rate, it's going to take... Oh, man, we're never going to get to V3. By the time we get to V3, everyone on Earth is going to have been spoiled about all of it.
Really?
Anyway, Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it, too.
But even you said I should have just settled with money to get it out of seeing the movie.
You're right, but that means if I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone. That reminds me, the item should be on top of the counter. Looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth and decal Monami's face on it.
Oh, now you show it right side up.
Flashback.
A limited item, only one.
tote bag is gone. That means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So
the killer bought it?
Shocking.
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
And the difference is...
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting!
Alright. Let's see what this movie is, and then we can call it from here.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears because we all know how emotional the Americans are. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
The title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
2 out of 10.
Phew! Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each hand.
So...
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye!
What was that? Bye-bye!
I am so done. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can describe the situation.
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it okay to even call that a movie?
Well, but thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. I'd kill myself too if I watched that. just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case.
Well, you'll have to wait to do it. We've already got one murderer here, and there can't be more than one.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Sorry, man. Those are the rules.
Ugh. Buki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But
it would have been a complete... No.
Sorry. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it. But I'm not sure if that's even true. Ugh. Alright, on that note...
We've got just a tiny bit more. Can we keep going?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we're very close to being done. I think all we have to do is check the hospital.
Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey!
Smacks him across the face. What the fuck were you thinking?
Damn it.
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Why do you say that?
Because he's suspicious or something.
Didn't you get this from the shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there's our other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That video was filmed with the hospital camera, and it can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal. I get it! It's impossible. Move on! However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it. You're right, you did work on that.
Oh, my mouse is up there, I guess.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Damn it.
Ugh. Surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. First discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Well, why'd you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you that. That'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Show the music venue stage, there was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. Excuse me. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a step ladder on the floor. And right away... Oh. A person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but I know now it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight up to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder on her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight the candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
If the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from Machine Owl was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
By the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue trying to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Jockey? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You...
I don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. That's why it's a mystery. It's supposed to be hard to solve.
Duh. Have you even done one of these before?
Only twice.
And you sure didn't help much either time.
Next. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there now. Perhaps she ran away all of a sudden? She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but she seemed a little upset.
Now then.
Whew. Finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with our recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
No. She was bearable when she was quiet. Jesus Christ. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling it, the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yup, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, I should probably just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
no time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Yeah, there's now no one guarding evidence. Thanks. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Crap. Well, it's okay since I was already investigating the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
Wow, amazing technology. We walked up the stairs.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Jockey, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What?
What's fully exposed? Please tell me you're talking about photos.
hey,
Yeah, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Bummer. What the hell's happening? Troll. What the fuck? No sooner did. What the fuck? There was a flash so intense, light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey,
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about the light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? They bet it about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Or not.
A different place, such as the trial.
Such as your cottage.
See, I told you we were almost done.
How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
And with that, we'll see you guys soon.
Nah, we gotta go there first. We gotta do the whole big spiel about how we have to do it, and then we'll start like we usually do. Come on, John. We've done it like 7 times.
They know the drill by now. We could just cut to it.
I mean, we could, but also...
The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go,
Power Rangers. do, 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 do.
And when I heard the announcement, I gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Where the fuck is Nagito?
Well, I didn't hear the announcement.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? You guys want to go to the class trial?
Want is a strong word.
Listen, you're being forced to, so you might as well just accept it, okay? Because, you know, I'll kill you if you don't, so...
Oh, I've accepted it. Still don't want to do it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off. And it's working.
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. And, like, the killer, you know. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right. Roar. Bleh. That's still disgusting.
Yep.
We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller.
That's called perspective, you dork. It's like, what?
Yeah, no shit.
It's like our silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller.
Hajime is one of those guys that'll put on the far sides of binoculars and be like, holy shit, he's so far away.
Yeah, whoa, what is going on?
The elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. And then I farted. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. When it descended as far as it could go, I finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
And so the curtain on the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. I got nothing nice to say about her. Just from looking at her adorable face, you would never know she was actually a selfish foul. She was actually selfishly foul-mouthed.
Yep.
When she was trying to change herself, she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mario's death. The person who killed those two, who was among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyogo's sake. And so the curtain of the third-class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun.
And that is where we'll call things for today. Talk to you guys later.
Adios!